Everyone, this is Jamie Starr. I just wanted to cover this article that popped up on my homepage this morning. I'm covering it because if you go into my older videos, I have basically an hour and a half long video dedicated to Melissa Harris Perry. It's called Communist Propagandist's Greatest Hits. It's part of that series I started doing. And it, as we can see from the headline, Melissa Harris Perry may be too progressive for the new MSNBC. And this happens. I believe Cenk from the Young Turks was originally on MSNBC. And the thing is mainstream media is failing. It's in its decline. It's on life support basically. And the thing that I think they're slowly realizing is these sort of radical Marxists who only view things as oppressor versus oppressed are alienating their audience. I do know a handful of very reasonable liberals. We discuss politics amongst us, and at the end of the day, we admit we're trying to take two different paths to the same goal. So we will discuss the trade-offs, the pros and cons, and in a civil way that most politicians and media hosts don't, because they are so set in their ways and their mindset, and they have so much invested in it. They have a stake in things going their way. So, as we can see, the anchor who hosted the weekend program on NBC Universal-owned cable news outlet since 2012 said she will not host her show on the weekend, which appears to be a significant difference of opinion regarding her role at the network, which in recent months focused more intently on breaking news coverage and politics in recent months. So it basically is MSNBC was sick of her saying ridiculous things and making a complete ass of herself and handing people like me content to show that she is completely ridiculous, and they would much rather her actually report the news. God forbid the news reports the news instead of just putting this Marxist spin on it. So, for anyone who's interested in news integrity and facts over narrative, this is a victory, and I think people should be very happy over this. I'm sure this article will be spread around. Everyone can go and find it. I'm sure there will be other versions of it written. And it goes through and just names, a whole bunch of other people they've been canceling shows and everything, and I assume it's all for the same reason. Far too much opinion and not enough actual news. So, victory for people who want truth and integrity. Loss for these crazy Marxists who can't seem to see the world except in a sort of Marxist rosy red glasses type lens. So, I just wanted to point this out, let everyone know there's been a victory. So, I hope everyone enjoys.